friend, it is Megan Elizabeth from ByMeganElizabeth.com and the She Makes Club. Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to share with you a 6x8 Scrabble letter tile is technically the name of the stamp set, 6x8 scrapbook page layout. I think it'll be really fun. These are awesome. I was so excited when this came out in the February catalog with Close to My Heart. I think they're just phenomenal. It comes with different kind of wood grain patterns, so you can kind of vary each letter tile piece, and there's even a little bit of punctuation, which is great. And then there's also the border outline. You can order this and it'll come with three 3/4 inch thin dies that you can cut these out with. Or if you want to do a page like I'm doing, I'm going to do all the letters of the alphabet. So I'm using my Cricut Joy to cut out 3/4 inch round 3/4 inch square rounded tiles. So really simple and easy. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to grab my Joy mat and a piece of craft cardstock. It's a little bit bigger, but not too bad. And I'm just going to stick that on, and I'm going to select make it. So I think there's 30 here. I actually don't know for sure because I didn't exactly count, but I know I have more than I need, and they'll all fit on here. So we're gonna just load this in. Continue. It's gotta find it. They should start talking to each other in a second, I hope. There it is. So we're just going to select our materials, all materials. I'm just going to do medium cardstock because this is actually a thin craft cardstock. It'll start blinking and it's just gonna take a second. Sometimes loading this in, like, it just needs a second. I feel like my Joy is really particular about loading in. So now it's just going to check to make sure it's the right size. We're good. And I'm going to hit go. And I'm using a 12-inch mat, but it really would work with a 6-inch mat for how many I'm cutting out. Again, they're 3/4 inch rounded squares. So really simple, very basic shape. There's punches out there this size. But like I said, when you order this, you can get the thin cut dies and just manually cut them out, like the new Close to My Heart manual die cutting machine that I showed just the other day on my channel. I'm just gonna open these up a while, and I'm going to do every letter except the I for this. I'm not going to worry about doing the outline because I think that that's just a little bit too much. So we're going to line up each letter, and we're going to give them a background of the wood grain look for this layout. All right, so now that that's done cutting out, I'm going to unload it. I'm actually going to leave everything on the mat to stamp it because it'll just be easier that way. I'm going to use Desert Rose with the wood grain, and I'm going to go different directions with it so everyone has a varied wood grainy look. So I'm just going to really get that good and inked up, and I'm just going to go here. I want to make sure that they're completely covered. So I'll just line them up and I'll crisscross a little bit. Now, these are set up that you can, the way this is made, you can continue on the pattern. So you'll see there's like this circle up here, and then there's a circle cut out there. So if you want to continue on the pattern perfectly, you can line it up with this stamp also. But I like just giving it that over the top, layered out, like really grained out look. So I'm good with that. Actually, we're going to take these off before I do that, we'll take them off for each. All right. So I'm going to individually do each letter now, but I feel like I can line it up better this way. So A, all the way through. I'll speed this up so you don't have to painfully watch each letter happen. So then for the letters I, O, and U, well, actually the O is going to be a heart. We're going to use raspberry. Let's try to grab a little bit of a lighter one. So instead of using the O, I'm going to grab the little heart from the Trust in the Lord stamp set, and I'm going to use raspberry for that. And I'm just going to give that a good stamp for the heart. All right. From the Happiness Lives Here paper pack, I love this. I think it's really pretty. I have this picture of Nate and I, and I'm going to kind of arrange these that they're going to say, I love you. I'm probably going to have to trim the picture a little bit. Right now it's cut down to a 4x4, but I'm going to do a little bit of matting with some cardstock that coordinates. It's the color Sage. And it's already cut to, this is already cut to 6x8. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to arrange these on here first, and then we'll do the picture, and then we'll do the final little bit of decorating. I think I have this played out correctly in my brain, but we'll see, because these have. And then we're going to trim this picture down. I'm going to take a piece of craft cardstock and I'm going to kind of trim it down to slightly border this photo. And I'm not going to go all the way to the edge because I'm going to use some of those stickers. These are the stickers in the Happiness Lives Here set, and I love that this is us. The whole theme for 2021 inside She Makes Club is This is 21, and every single month we're doing this is different aspects of This Is Our Life. So it'll be like for January it was This Is My Blessings. For February, we just started, it's This Is Mine, and there's a photo for every day and like a little bit of inspiration to really tell the story of your life and what's happening in your day-to-day, little things that we tend to forget that happen. So I'm really excited to share that. So I'm going to glue these all down, line them up nice and neat. I'm going to add a few more little elements. I feel like we need to add a few hearts because, I mean, why not? Let's just do 2 hearts, and then I'm going to add some glitter. I'm going to use some silver glitter gems. And then these will all get adhered down. I'm just going to use ATG. I'll line them up just a little bit nicer as I go through, but I just wanted to show you. And I feel like showing you gluing each individual piece is a little bit grueling. But I wanted you to kind of get a good look at how this is coming together, and it'll be super cute. And then on the reverse side of this, I'm actually going on the other side of the page is actually just going to be a whole journal written page. I'll actually match this, and instead of the sage color, I'm going to use white and then just lines. So I'm just going to type that all out, and I'll show you that in my album later on. I usually show that stuff inside She Makes Club. I would love for you to come over and check out She Makes Club with us if you're not already a member, because we just have so much fun making and creating. We have a live creative workshop coming on the 7th of February, and we do one every single month. It's usually the second Sunday of the month. It used to be on Fridays, but we listened to our members and we switched it up for 2021, and I'm really excited to continue to make beautiful projects from the heart with our Cricut and tell our stories in a meaningful and creative way. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the moments, and I'll see you soon at bymeganelizabeth.com. Bye-bye.